Have you ever faced this kind of dilemma? A problem stands before you like a mountain. You cannot move it. You cannot go around it. You fight it head on with all your strength. But the harder you try, the deeper you sink. If someone told you, stop staring at the problem, look somewhere else, would you believe them? This is what we call Besiege Wei to Rescue Zhao. I'm Aldarian. Tonight, let me take you back over 2,000 years to the Warring States period, to meet an isolated army and a victory that was never fought face to face. 354 BC, the Warring States. That year, the State of Wei was powerful. King Hui of Wei sent his best general, Pang Huan, with 80,000 elite soldiers to surround Handan, the capital of the Zhao state. Handan's walls were high and thick, but the Wei army was vast. The siege lasted a year. Handan could not hold much longer. The king of Zhao sent messengers, traveling day and night, to the state of Qi in the east. His message was simple: save me. King Wei of Qi received Zhao's plea. He sat on his throne, looked at his ministers, and asked, should we save them or not? The hall fell silent. Then someone spoke. Wei is too strong. Why invite trouble? Another replied, if Zhao falls, Wei will come for us next. The debate continued. No one agreed. One man remained silent throughout. His name was Tianji. Beside him sat another man, also silent. That man was Sun Bin. Tianji finally spoke. Master, the king orders me to lead the army to save Zhao. How should we fight this battle? He paused, then added, Wei has 80,000 elite troops. Head on, we have no chance. Sun Bin said nothing. He just looked at the map. After a long moment, he raised his hand and pointed to a place. That place wasn't Handan. It was Daliang. Sun Bin said, Wei's elite troops are all at Handan. Those left behind are old and weak. We do not go to Handan. We go to Daliang. Tianji was stunned. Daliang? That's the capital of Wei. Sun Bin nodded. Yes. If the Wei capital is besieged, Pang Huan must return to save it. He will march back 1,000 li. His troops will be exhausted. We will wait for him halfway. Then Sun Bin spoke a line that would later be written into military classics. Strike where he is strong, and you cannot move him. Strike where he is empty, and he must return. Once he moves, the situation changes. That night, the Qi army packed up and marched. They did not go east to Handan. They went west, straight toward Daliang. When the news reached King Hui of Wei, he panicked. He sent riders through the night, rushing to Handan with an urgent order for Pang Huan. The capital is in danger. Return immediately. Pang Huan looked at Handan, then at the order in his hand. He knew 3 more days, and Handan would be his. But he didn't have 3 days. If Daliang fell, taking 10 Handans would not save him. He gritted his teeth and gave the order. Withdraw. 80,000 Wei troops marched day and night, rushing back. They traveled 300 li. Men and horses were exhausted. Finally, they reached a place called Giling. Sun Bin was waiting for them there. That battle became known as the Battle of Giling. The Wei army was crushed. Pang Huan escaped alone. Qi never attacked Handan, yet Handan was saved. Later, Sun Bin wrote this stratagem into the art of war. He named it Besiege Wei to Rescue Zhao. What does this stratagem really teach us? On the surface, it's a military tactic, but deeper than that, it speaks to a fundamental truth. To solve a problem, you don't always have to face it directly. Sometimes, the more you stare at a problem, the harder it becomes. Step away. Look at what supports it. Look at what it depends on. Look at what it fears. Move that, and the problem moves by itself. Many of life's dilemmas are just like this. Direct confrontation often only intensifies the conflict. When you stop struggling on the same level and instead shift to a higher dimension, leveraging a more subtle pivot, the opponent's seemingly impregnable defense will collapse on its own. This is not cleverness. This is wisdom. That's the story for tonight. Next time, we'll talk about Stratagem 3, Kill with a Borrowed Knife, a story about achieving your goal without using your own hand. Good night.